Okay, now we're rolling. So, welcome back. What we're going to do is we're going to add some sound now, but it's important to remember to save. And one trick I'm going to give you right now to check to make sure if you saved is you see this asterisk all the way up at the top here? Take a look. See that right there? If there's an asterisk there, that means that you haven't saved. If you hit Control S, see how it goes away? That means you've saved. So we're going to add sounds. Let's head over to the sounds folder over here. You're going to right click, say create sound, left click, and we're going to name this sound. This is going to be the sound of the ball. So I'm going to name this one SND underscore ball. And now we have to load a sound. So if you click on load sound and navigate once again to the day one example folder in the Camp UFT folder. Let me change this look here to make it look a little bit better. Yes, Camp UFT, day one example. And we're going to head to sounds. Now a ball bounces. So we're going to look, click and locate the bounce wave file and click open. Then we're going to click OK here. And you see there we have a sound for a ball. But now let's add a sound for when our player clicks on the ball. We're going to right click on sounds one more time. Create sound. And this one is going to be called sound click. So SND underscore click. I'm going to load sound again. And look, we have our click right there. I'm going to click on it, select open down here. And then we're going to click OK. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just successfully added sound for your ball and a click sound for when we click on our ball. Good work. It's time to move on.